Hi, it's me again. My name is Mohammed Shafiq bin Syaril, and I'm pleased to present to you today as the project manager for the Zeus Coffee Udo implementation. In this phase 5 presentation, I'll be focusing on my role in evaluate the system's performance and ensuring its successful adoptions. So me as a project manager, my primary contribution in this phase was overseeing the end-to-end evaluation of the ERP system to ensure it delivered tangible business value. So my work centered on three key areas. First, the success metric and monitoring. So I led the definition and tracking of our key performance in indicators to measure the system effectiveness. So second one is system testing and UAT. I coordinate both unit testing and user acceptance testing to validate system reliability and user satisfaction. The last one is performance evaluations. So here I manage the week-over-week comparison to identify issues and implement our improvements. So the goal was simple, to verify that our Odoo system was not just functioning but actually improving Zeus Coffee's business operations. So my most significant contribution was in driving the performance improvement cycle. After our week 1 results, I identified 3 critical issues through the system dashboards. Firstly is sales were only processing 10 orders per day because the staff were unfamiliar with the workflow. Second is we had only 5 stock shortage cases due to the lack of automated replenishments. Last, vendor lead times were 5 days because the purchase tracking was inefficient. So I immediately implement the corrective strategies. So then I standardized quotation procedure to streamline the sales, configured the reordering rules to automate the inventory management, and improve the RFQ monitoring to track the vendor deliveries. So the results speak for themselves. By week 2, we achieved that the sales order increased by 50% to 15 per day. Then stock shortage dropped by 80% to just 1 case. Then lastly, the vendor lead times improved by 60% to 2 days. So in my conclusions, my contribution as a project manager in this phase 5 was to ensure the Odoo ERP system that delivered measurable. Thank you for the time, and I'm confident this Odoo solution will drive the significant value for Zeus Coffee.